everyone, it's time for another video. It's another glorious day in Melbourne actually. It's like 23 degrees. Well, I'm not actually in Melbourne technically, I'm in Healesville. It's a freaking beautiful day. It's actually technically sort of winter at the moment, but it's like 23 degrees and sunny and it's just freaking brilliant. But this is probably going to be one of the last rides for the season. It's cold weather arrives tomorrow and I don't think it's going anywhere after that, so it's going to be interesting trying to do any more rides after that. I technically don't really do much riding when it's really cold and whatnot, because I don't enjoy it. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I wanted to do a bit of a different video today. Well, this is probably going to be one of the more controversial videos I've ever done. So basically I'm going to talk about vlogging and vloggers, specifically motorcycle vloggers, and where it's sort of heading and where I think it's heading. Now all this is what I'm about to say is just my opinion. You can take it any way you want. I don't really care. So my opinion of the vlogging scene, so to speak, is it started off with a few really good people, and then everyone got the idea that, hey, I can make money off this, I can be famous, blah blah blah, and it sort of evolved from there. Now these days I think there's two different types of vloggers that have sort of come out of that. There are people that just do vlogs for the fun of it. They do it because they want to do it. I mean, you know, they're sure they got their reasons. But then on the other side of the fence, you've got the vloggers who do it for revenue through YouTube, you know, AdSense revenue. They do it to try and get famous. They do it to try and get popular. And it just sort of spirals out of control from there. And I'm the former, as most of you know. I don't do these videos purely to get hits on my, you know, channel, to get more subscribers. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I love it that more people are signing up to my channel and that it's growing. And I really respect you guys for, you know, joining it, and I'm really thankful for it. But at the same time, I don't actively go out there trying to do things to try and get more subscribers on board and, you know, just try and gain popularity. Now, the reason I'm bringing all this up is because it's something that's been in the back of my head for a while. I've been watching other vloggers on and off, and you know, you watch some of the shit they do and you're like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? And the video that triggered me off about this was, there was a particular vlogger. He came on to a motorcycle group that I'm part of on Facebook, and, you know, on the road obviously as well, we go out riding. That he comes in and spams his fucking video about how he rear ends another motorcyclist due to being a dick, not paying attention, lapse of concentration. I don't care. You rear-ended another motorcyclist, it's your fault. And this guy comes into our fucking group trying to promote his video, trying to get, and it wasn't even the real video, it was a snippet, like a 10-second trailer saying, click my link, go to my thing, subscribe and watch the full-length video. And he's trying to make money off it. He's trying to make money off ramming another motorcyclist up the arse. That doesn't sound right. No, change that. He's trying to make money off an accident that he caused and probably injured, definitely fucked up the other guy's motorcycle, like beyond repair by the looks of it. And, you know, he's trying to make money, he's trying to get famous off it. He thinks that, oh, this video is going to go viral, I'm going to be the next Baron von Grumble or bloody Jake the Garden Snake. And that really pisses me off. And I posted to the guy saying, what is this? And he's like, oh, you know, the world's full of people that, you know, you have to take advantage of these things. And I'm like, no you don't, you're just being a dick. So that's why I wanted to, this is something I've wanted to get off my chest for quite a while, because I've seen some stupid shit that vloggers have done purely because they're doing a video and they need something new for their channel. And some of it is genuinely entertaining, some of it is stupidity. I'm not going to name particular names, but there's one guy, this guy that actually posted that video of rear-ending another motorcyclist. His name was Tridin, T-R-I-D-D-A-N or I-N or some shit like that. He's the only one I'm going to name because this guy don't subscribe to his channel. I mean, you're supporting the wrong sort of freaking person doing that sort of stuff. He does not deserve subscribers. But, you know, there's been other vloggers that have done, well, what I consider pretty stupid things in the name of making a video. One that comes to mind is getting McDonald's takeaway and then trying to carry it home on the bike one-handed. Now, sure, that was entertaining, but from a safety point of view, that's just stupid. That's just me. Don't, I mean, you can hate me for it, whatever, I don't care. That's just my opinion of the situation. So, I mean, there's so many people that are coming in these days that are, you know, they've been on the scene not for that long, and they're like, oh, here, I'm team so-and-so, or yeah, subscribe to me, buy a sticker, put your sticker on my bike because I am so cool that you should watch my videos and watch me do all these crazy things. And I will say the only two vloggers I genuinely respect are Baron Von Grumble and Jake the Garden Snake. Now, I know Jake's a bit... Jake can be crazy, but that's how Jake is. He just does it. So, he doesn't have to try. And I love Jake's videos. I love Baron's videos. I've got a Baron sticker on my bike. And that's the only sticker I'll put on there. I'd put a Jake sticker on there as well. But I don't know, guys. It is what it is. I mean, it obviously works because people subscribe to their channels in fucking droves. They get popularity. I'm sure they make quite a bit of money from it. And then ego goes to their head and they think, oh, I've got a lot of followers. I'm going to start up team so-and-so. And I'm gonna be so popular, and then I'm gonna crash my bike and then ask for a campaign to get me through rehabilitation and blah blah blah, because, you know, no one else in society deserves help with their medical expenses, only someone who has a YouTube channel and, you know, does crazy things and, you know, end up crashing as a result. But yeah, so you guys know where I stand with this now, and I just do these videos because it gives me something to do. It's a bit of a release. I get out on the road, I get to have a bit of fun. It's sort of a documentary of my life with bikes, for better or worse. And I do have ad revenue on my channel. I will openly admit that. The reason I have it is because it sort of gives me something to show for the endless hours of editing I put in, not to mention paying for fucking cameras and whatever other crap I gotta buy. But I can tell you now that since I started my channel, I mean, I'm not popular by any means yet, But some of my videos have had a lot of hits, like, you know, upwards of 100,000. And I can tell you, since I started this channel, like I think it's over 2 years ago now, I have made about $500. And that's a lot of work that I've put in to make $500. I can tell you that. I've probably spent more than that in bloody fuel. Now, I honestly don't expect any money back from this channel. I really don't care. In fact, I'll probably just give it all to charity when I withdraw it all, when it gets to a nice round figure. And that's, you know, don't think that I'm normally a charitable person. I'm generally not. But at the end of the day, it's money that I never really put aside or anything like that, so I don't really see a need for it. So I'm better off just donating it to a good cause or some crap. But yeah, anyway, that's my sort of rant for this otherwise glorious day. And you know, it's coming up to the end of the semi sort of riding season. We don't really get snow. Is my camera still plugged? Yeah, it is. Good. We don't really get snow, but it gets really cold and really wet, and I don't really ride when it's really wet, because hey, if you don't enjoy riding, there's not much point in riding, is there? If I'm gonna ride in the wet with my ass puckered up the whole day, there's not much point to it. Anyway guys, that'll do this video. I'm gonna go and enjoy this riding a little bit more. Unfortunately, there's not much else to talk about today. It's just thought I'd chuck a random video out there. Curious to know what everyone thinks, so let me know. And also, if there's anything else you want to see me do, talk about, whatever, let me know also. Alrighty. Bam.